Finding the best version of me. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Recovery Classroom. My name is Drew. I am alcoholic. Today, I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I could not be any more grateful. We had a fantastic crosstalk meeting last night. I want to thank everybody who came out, hung out with us. It was a lot of spirited dialogue and debate, and it was just incredible. It was everything we could have hoped for. So I want to thank everybody who came out last night. Also, our friends in the treatment facility, if you guys are watching this morning on the YouTube channel, we will be coming to see you guys tonight at 6 o'clock. Dave will be down there, and he will be, I'm sure, spilling all the beans or all the tea, I think, is as the kids say nowadays. So encourage you guys in the facility, come down and hang out with us in the big room tonight at 6 o'clock. One of the topics that came in from Crosstalk last night, actually, that we ran out of time. We weren't able to discuss last night, and as always, we try to bring the topics back and discuss them here on the morning monologue. I appreciate the amount of detail that this person went into writing on this card here. There's quite a bit of detail on here. So I want to read this card to you so you understand the topic as it was brought into us. Other recovery addicts that don't do meetings get mad at me because I need meetings. It has become a big fight at my house. They want to spend time with me when I just want to go to a meeting. This is my safe space. They don't understand that. So the context, to kind of narrow the context, we have two people in a house, and one person is trying to work on themselves. They're in recovery. They're trying to better themselves. The other person is saying, oh, no, you don't need to go to a meeting. Why don't you stay home? Why don't you stay home and spend time with me? So what does someone do in that situation? And I think it's a topic that probably isn't discussed enough, to be honest with you. And right off the bat, let me start by saying, we got to start by talking about meetings. The purpose of meetings. Meetings for me was where I learned how to become the best version of myself. I wasn't the best version of myself for, probably 16, 17 years of my marriage. I wasn't the best version of myself in raising my kids, helping to raise my kids. I wasn't. So meetings allowed me to learn how to become the best version of me. For me, there was an excitement about meetings. Early on in my recovery, I remember waking up and it'd be Thursday and I'd be like, look at my calendar. Okay, well, tonight we're going here. And I would hurry up and try to get through my workday so I could get in my truck and hurry up and get to that meeting. There was this excitement about the meetings that I had that I just couldn't put my finger on it. I didn't know how to articulate it, right? Truth be told, once I started looking under the hood, I realized it wasn't the excitement about the meeting itself. It was the excitement about me learning who the hell I was going to become, who the hell I was in the process of changing into. And that's one of the great things about recovery. And that's also how you know you're amongst the right group of people whenever there is this excitement. That's how you know you found that tribe of people. So how do we tie that in together with this situation where, this person, again, they're in a situation where they're in a household where this other person, their significant other, I'm assuming, doesn't want them going to meetings. Well, my thought on that is this. Who do they think that they want to spend time with, right? If I'm out trying to become the best version of me and they don't want me to go to meetings, who is it that they're wanting to spend time with? Are they wanting to spend time with the second-rate version of me, the third-rate version of me? Because let's be honest, that second-rate version of me that my wife was married to for 16 years, that second-rate version was the version of me that became alcoholic. I don't want that for my wife. I don't want that second-rate version or third-rate version for my wife or my kids or anybody else, for my friends. Matter of fact, my friends, my family, my kids, my wife, they expect the best version of me because they've now seen the best version of me. Why would I want to give them anything less? And that brings me to another. If I love somebody so much, why would I not want them to become the best version of themselves? Why would I want to hold them back? And it begs the question, if I'm settling for second best, for that second best version of them, am I really interested in them, or am I interested in the benefit that second best version can give me? That's what it sounds like to me, truth be told. I think it's just something I don't think we talk about enough in recovery, but I think it's a worthwhile topic to discuss. For the person who wrote this card, and if you're at home watching this video and you're in a similar situation where you've got somebody telling you, oh, don't go to meetings, you don't need to go to meetings, let me assure you of this. You need to focus on you and yourself only, first and foremost. You go to those meetings, you become the best version of yourself instead of the second best or the third best. That person person may not understand it, but you've got to learn how to, how to build your own self-value and self-worth on you and not on other people. People may miss us trying to become a better version of ourselves, but I promise you this, there are going to be people out there who recognize it and who appreciate it. I want to encourage you, find that group of people and learn how to become the best version of yourself. With that being said, I'm way over time. Thank you guys for letting me come in and share 5 to 10 minutes of your day with you. You guys absolutely keep me sober, and I cannot be any more appreciative. We'll be talking again soon. Remember, you can't get drunk if you don't take that first drink.